Hello, lovelies, and welcome back to another cash stuffing. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Lily. I am a 25-year-old zero-based cash budgeter and stuffer. I live up in Maine, and I have been doing the budget by paycheck method of cash budgeting for almost 4 years now. And in that time, I have purchased a home that I now live in with my boyfriend and our 3 dogs. On my channel, I do cash stuffing videos, budgeting videos, savings challenges, unstuffings, and condensings, as well as some random videos here and there. So if any of that sounds like content that may interest you, I hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button and sending some support my way. But happy Cash Stuffing Tuesday, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I need to briefly just thank you guys so much for the overwhelming support and response to my debt confession video. Obviously it's really nerve-wracking to come online and share your personal debt. But I told you guys my plan for paying it off, and you guys were so supportive and so nice. So many of you shared your own debt, current debt, and your past debt, and your this and that, and I just thank you guys so much for all of that. And also I read all the comments. I need to go back and reply to a bunch of them, but there was a general consensus that I should instead of leaving the interest as a pending balance in my account, I should still pay them down to 0 on my credit cards and just leave them open. So that was the biggest piece of advice that I got. So I am going to do that. I'm going to stick with the plan that I have currently, and then whatever the balances are after I've paid everything that my plan said to pay, I will just adjust and pay off whatever's left, whatever minimum balance is left. I'll just do that. So yeah, that is that. But thank you guys so much. So today we are here to stuff. Whoa, just dropped that on the floor. My 4th and final full-time paycheck for the month of January. So we should have $400 here. Let's give it a count. So 100, 200, 250, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 400. Beautiful. Now, if you guys watched the debt plan, I did tell you guys what my plan is for my YouTube paycheck, and I just want to clarify really quickly that obviously all of the money that I planned and everywhere that it was being allocated is still happening. I just combined my YouTube paycheck with my Etsy paycheck and my full-time paycheck. So that amount of money that I made from YouTube is still being put into the places that I said it was. It's just I'm not stuffing all of those categories with those exact numbers on when I stuff my YouTube paycheck, which should be Friday. So for example, like I said, I was stuffing a certain amount into medical. I split that amount up between the 3 paychecks. So everything that I said was going somewhere is still going that place. It's just not all happening in my YouTube paycheck. I really hope that makes sense. I'm still stuffing my bills with my YouTube paycheck, cash stuffing, but the funds are still going where I said they were going to. I really hope that all makes sense. So apologies if it doesn't. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but Austin's in the shower right now and he has something playing over the speaker. So if there's background noise, I apologize. But anywho, we're going to get into my wallet. So I actually have some 5s left over in here. $10 is going to go into our $5 savings challenge at the end. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to leave them right there. And I was only able to budget $10 this week for groceries. I was very irresponsible. Okay, I'm going to be upfront about that. I went out this weekend for my best friend's birthday, and I spent from my full-time paycheck. So we're stuffing 400. It should have been obviously a lot more than that. But I just kind of went crazy. I mean, we went out to dinner Friday and Saturday night, and then we went out to some other places. And I just kind of spent without really thinking about it, just swiping my card. So I'm reaping the consequences now. We're stuffing what we have. Austin's going to help me with food and gas this week. So he just got paid for like his bonus and finishing the big job that he was doing before. So we should be okay with food and stuff for at least this week. I'm not too worried about it. 1, 2, 3, 4 is in miscellaneous currently. I'm just gonna leave these in here. I'll roll these over. That's fine by me. Obviously, I didn't budget anything for gas this week, but I do typically leave it in the bank anyway because I use the Upside app, which pays me cash back every time I get gas. If you would like to sign up for that, you will get extra money back on your first fill up if you sign up using my code, which is on the screen, and it's linked down in the description box if you're interested. I did set aside a couple ones. So we have 3 ones that we're going to add into the $1 challenge at the end. And then I also have some receipts to scan into Fetch. These are, their program is similar to Upside, except you can upload receipts from anywhere. It doesn't have to just be gas. You can double scan, obviously, your gas receipts in. But they give you points for those receipts, which you can in turn redeem for gift cards. And I did make myself a little coins envelope because it was just too small, the little built-in one in here, and I dropped a penny. But that is it for my wallet. Okay. And we are going to put this change right into the jar here. Close. Okay. And that is what we are working with so far this year. Okay, we're going to go over to my sinking funds really quickly so that I can stuff medical. Now, I will say I'm so sorry. I totally forgot when I posted that video yesterday to list all of these new dashboards and envelopes and everything in the IOUs. So they are all listed as of right now, except for my debt one. I'm debating whether or not I want to make that a listing. So if it's something that you really want to buy, let me know and I'll see about getting that listed. I have pictures and everything, but yeah, so the funds are sinking in, and I did give you guys the option to change that color if you wanted to. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. Okay. So we're just skipping to, okay, so these are the in the bank placeholders, not my IOUs. These are the IOUs. So yeah, and I had some that were made in 5mm and some that were made in 3mm. So I gave you guys that option until I run out of the 5, and then they'll all just be 3. But medical, actually, wait, nope, my bad. We're not stuffing my sinking funds. Medical bills is going to be in our debt binder. So we'll get to that in a second. But for now, just threw my sinking funds binder on the floor. We are going to do the bills for my bills. So mortgage is getting $16 today. So a 10, a 5, and a 1, which brings us to 100, 50, 200, 250, 70, 90, 300, 310, 15, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, and 34. So 334 is in mortgage. Internet is getting 5. So we have 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. Dude. 70 in internet. I did update. It will have one new bill next month. It's just like a subscription that we're going to put $5 a week into again. And I did like separate it out between like my debt and everything like that. Electric is getting 12. So 10 and 2 ones. Fingers are so dry. And we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 200, 201, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 210. I feel like we had more than that. Holy crap, we had 258. What the heck happened? What happened? I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Okay, heat had 50, 70, we got 10, and it has 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 55, and 160. How much did it have last time? 140. Okay, so obviously that's 10 off. I don't know what happened to the rest of it, but I'm gonna put 10 into electric. I don't know how they got 220 and 150. I don't know how those got messed up, but they did, so we'll see. Okay, just did heat. Water and sewer is getting 5. And heat, I have a, we have a delivery tomorrow, so I'll need to pull that out with sometime soon. But we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 45, 50, and 155 in water and sewer. That delivery is for oil, by the way. It wasn't specific, but I did apply for the credit line thing, so I don't have to pay it the next day. I can pay it over a month, which is nice. So phone got 5. We have 10, 20, 35, 45, and 50 in phone. Come on. Okay. And then Sam's Club is fully funded, so we're not stuffing that. But car insurance is getting 15. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 119. 119 is in car insurance. Then registration is getting 5. So we have 50, 70, 95, 100, 105, and 110 in registration, and that is it for my bills. Now, if you missed my debt confession video, I explained all my categories. I showed you guys all my new listings and my debt payoff plan, which includes my new debt binder where we are drowning that debt. And so all of my debt and things are now in this binder. So, and they're out of order. So Best Buy is getting 36. So 20, 30, 35, and 36. And if you remember, I did make this payment early so that my I wouldn't get the late fee. So I paid just what I had in here already, and I'll pay the rest at the end of the month. So we have 36 in here right now. Care Credit is getting 105 today. 105. So we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 70, 90, 410, 20, 30, and 435. 435 is in Care Credit. And then, yeah, credit cards is getting $10. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, and 85 in here right now. And, of course, next month's thing is like in the correct order. Student loans isn't getting anything today. We'll stuff that over the next few paychecks. But my brother Jables is getting, my brother's name is not Jables, but it starts with J, so I call him Jables. But he's getting 10. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, and 85 in here as well. And then for right now, medical bills is up here, and we're adding 100, 55, and $156 towards our medical bills. And that's all that it's going to have right now. But that is my debt binder all stuffed. And then we are going to go, I'm going to close this up. This is available for download in my shop in a few different designs if you're interested. But we are going to go in our Save That Shmoney. We're going to go back to, oh, I did like, I'm going to pull this out, honestly. I did just empty this, moved it over into savings, and let that go because I'm not going to finish this Lengthen Your Savings Challenge right now. But at some point I will go back and restart it. But we have 2 5s to add into my $5 rollover challenge here. And I'm just going to take a Sharpie and mark those off. 1 and 2. Okay, so that's all set. Give that a quick second to dry. And that's it for my savings. And then lastly here, we have $3 to add into my $1 savings challenge. So we're going to do that. Pop those right in here, and we'll count this at the end of the year. She's thin right now, but you know, she can get pretty thick pretty quick. But with all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a yellow heart in the comments to show your support for the channel. And of course, subscribe. On Thursday, we are going to do my Thankful Thursday Etsy Paycheck cash stuffing. On Friday is our YouTube Paycheck cash stuffing. And then on Sunday is going to be our big bill exchange unstuffing condensing video. We're going to finish up the month of January. Yes, technically it'll be calendar month February at that point, but you know, we do it how we do it here. Thank you guys again so much for all of your support on the debt confession video. If you missed it, go check that out. I made a whole new playlist for debt, so when I do my next little update, I will let you guys know. That'll be in there. But with all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for sticking around with me. And I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, week, month, year. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.